Hello everyone, it's Lewie here from the Sneaking Spiderweb, and I was watching AntVenom's video on 12W37A snapshot, and he said that he would dare someone to play the infinite tree growth world, so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just creating the world now, and as soon as I spawned in the world, I'm like, this isn't going to be so hard because based on the tree growth rate that I watched in his video, it didn't seem so bad. So the first tree popped up and I just went over to it, and trees are just starting to pop up everywhere. I'm like, okay, it's not lagging at all, so this is good. And I just wanted to get, well, obviously the only resource I have is wood until I wanted to find a NPC village. So after I punched down this tree, it's still basic Minecraft. No matter what world you do, unless it's creative, all you gotta do is just get the tree. It's just the same thing every time. And saplings that fall from trees aren't really necessary, so I don't bother sticking around, obviously, because there's a crap load around me. Got your basic crafting table, and I didn't realize this while I was playing, but the texture pack, I forgot it was out of date. So as you can see right there on the axe, the textures, like, it's kind of sticking out on the top side. Sorry, I didn't really realize that as I was playing. Just a little cut here, sorry about that. I looked at that big tree, like, holy crap, look at that big tree. It looks like two big trees, or large trees, whatever they're called, like grew together. It's really weird. And I start seeing some like weird things as more and more trees grow. I'm still thinking, okay, there's not a lot of trees here. There's open areas, I can like see around everywhere. It's all fine. But I didn't realize how fast trees grow. It doesn't seem like they grow fast whenever you just have one sapling. It seems like, oh my god, this takes forever. But when you have millions of saplings, I guess it doesn't take long for all the trees to grow. I'm making a sword just in case, because I don't want nighttime to just fall upon me, and then I don't want to die from creepers. I'd rather die of starvation than creepers. Pickaxe isn't really necessary in this part. I decided I wanted to get us another stock of tools besides just one sword and one shovel. Yeah, I definitely wanted a bunch of axes. That's definitely. Axes are like pickaxes in regular Minecraft in this world. Now I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, where am I going to build my house? I don't want to stay on the bottom because I know the floor is going to get dark, and although it's daytime, mobs will still spawn if there's tree coverage. So I built some stairs. I figured if I'm going to build something, might as well make it fancy. Now I'm just looking around. Where should I want to get to the tree tops. I want to find an NPC village. There's some cobblestone there, and there could be diamonds, armor, maybe an apple. Even though apples, I can get them pretty much everywhere. Boom. As soon as you cut down trees, another tree grows, obviously, because space is increased for the tree to grow. These stairs really get on my nerves. I'm not quite used to the upside down stairs yet, which is a little tricky. You'll see me fail here in a little bit with the stairs. I realized I don't have to waste wood. I'll just use the sides of the leaves to build things. So I'm trying to get to the top of trees, and I realize, holy crap, there's like, I can barely see the ground anymore. I don't know what time of day it is. I never actually looked at the sun, but based on this point in the video, I'd probably say it's about, oh, there's the sun, I think. Yeah, here comes the stair failure. Stair failure, right there. Failure number 2, yep, there it is again. And another failure, hitting it with my shovel. And made sure I had pressed it on the bottom of the block that time. But based on this point in the video, I'd say it's probably about noon. So, yeah, AntVenom said, whoever wants to take a challenge, do this map. I didn't add any stone. I thought, yeah, that'd be too easy. I didn't want any coal. It's too easy. I can't make charcoal, but I need to find a NPC village. I just wanted to get a house. That was my main purpose. And this is a big tree. And I noticed it's a big tree as soon as I mined the next block. So I'm like, psst, screw it. It's a big tree. I'm leaving. I'm not busting down any more wood. Don't bother to get that either because, duh, it's all around me. You might start noticing now that I have some FPS issues. It's because there's just trees popping up everywhere. There's trees everywhere. The only part that there aren't trees pretty much right by now, or isn't trees, aren't? Huh? Okay. Is in the middle where I am. Yeah, you can see the lag there, me picking it up, my mouse, based on where the stuff is and where my mouse is. Oh, another tree just popped up right in front of my face. Okay, I'm taking my crafting table, I'm making a house, I'm going somewhere. I decided I'm getting to the top of the trees. How have I not noticed the texture pack issue? Jeez. Alright, I'm at the canopy now. And this is when I realize I can't see the ground anymore. Just look at that. Just look like I'm amazed on how much trees there are. It just looks like it's a world of leaves, and that's the ground, and the terrain generation is leaves. I start getting really annoyed with all of a sudden drops because of the trees height, the big trees, small trees. I'm like, oh my gosh, ground, haven't seen you in a while. Hey, how's it going? But I wanted to find a good spot. Look how dark it is down. Oh god, creeper, kill it. Okay, good. I don't know quite what difficulty. Yeah, seriously, I don't know what difficulty it was on. But, yep, this is when I noticed the texture pack issue. I said, might as well kill this spider, and then, but as you can see, look how much trees are growing. Their trees are all over the place. So I decided I'm killing this spider, and another cut, try to make it another cut, just because I needed to go change my texture pack. So, back on the default texture pack now. It looks a lot less high def, obviously. Yeah, there's another lag fail. I'm like, screw it, I'm not making another staircase out of leaves. I'm just gonna build my way up with wood. Obviously, I have an infinite number of wooden planks. So I'm like, okay, I need to get to the top. I need to get to the top of these things. I haven't dealt with lag. I've never sprinted with lag. I was hoping I wasn't gonna fail there. But okay, I think I'm gonna get around to fall into this hole. Yay! I think I'm getting around. Why was I using my sword? Why? Ugh, cringe. There we go. Crafting table time. Yes, this is the tree. There's the tree right there. It's I'm making my house on. So far, this isn't really a. I'm not going to say it's not challenging. It is very challenging. I have no food. I wish one of these trees would have like dropped an apple. It's probably about 5 o'clock in game time right now, I'd say. I never in Minecraft just say where the sun is. I always say it's like 5, it's 12, just based on where the sun is. But I decided this is where my house will be. Thank you, myself, for using the crafting table and breaking the leaves instead of the stupid sword. It's halfway down now. But I'm like, oh, aha! Zombies, rotten flesh. I know Edmund would be like, oh my gosh, zombies, rotten flesh, let's go kill all of them. But I was just thinking about when it's going to be nighttime so I could get my rotten flesh, get my food. Although my hunger's at 1.5, it's not that scary. I just need to make sure I don't die of starvation. Although, I don't know, I won't die of starvation. My health will be very low, though. Because I think the server's on not the server, I think this world's on normal. Yeah, it's on normal, okay. Now it's really like, okay, the lag is somewhat gone down a little bit, but it's still pretty laggy, and all you see is trees now. There's like no more ground. It's just tree coverage up the butt, tree coverage everywhere. Oh, the tree just grew right there. I don't know if it was a tree growing or the terrain generating because there's so much trees. Minecraft's like, what are you doing to me? There's not supposed to be this many trees around. I remembered that the ground's obviously going to be dark because of the tree coverage, even though it's daytime. So I hear a zombie. I hear a zombie. There he is. I can see his pants. I see his pants right there. All right. I can't wait to eat his rotten flesh. Yeah. All right, where is he at? There he is. I take another note of the saplings that are dying because of the creeper over there. Not gonna. Thanks, zombie. Thank you so much. I'm not particularly fond of going over there and finding the killing the creeper, but I decided to venture around a little bit, and I decided, yeah, this is enough. I'm going back up there where it's light and not scary. On my way back up to the surface. Well, the canopy. And this is what I would imagine jungle biomes would be like if they didn't invent the new jungle tree and the new jungle biome and vines. This is how I imagine jungle biomes would be without... Oh, it's getting really dark down here now. At this point, the sun is setting. You can tell there's lag some more. I just said, I'm not mining. I'm not mining tops of trees anymore. I'm giving up. I don't want to look up because I don't want a creeper just to, like, you know, I'm checking my brightness to make sure it's on bright because it's getting pretty dark down here. This is nighttime now. It's about dusk. So I think this is my last tree that I cut down, then I head back up. Oh no, I cut down this tree. Okay, it's good. There's that same cluster of trees again that I saw before. My axe is about to break. I haven't used my shovel yet. I don't know why I wasn't like getting dirt. Who knows? Yep, sunset, but it's a lot brighter up here now. I feel safe. So now it's time to build a big pillar just in case I die, or just in case I want to find an NPC village, go venturing out. I decided not use the buttons yet either. I decided I'm going to make a huge tower to make sure that I can find my way home. Even though this is how this home, air quotes, is, I know it's very near and dear to my heart, and I don't want to lose it. Oh man, that was but I'm making my big tower now. So I decide, all right, I'm gonna place some ladders. That way, when I want to use up all my 30 planks, I can jump down, catch myself on the ladders, and I won't die. And this is a really, really good view of the canopy. It actually just looks like grass kind of from up here, and it's just, oh my gosh, that looks so amazing. That looks amazing. Look around. I was tempted to press F1 and F8, but I didn't. But now, okay, so here we go. I'm gonna catch the ladder. Not. Okay, so I'm like, oh no, I'm never gonna find my way home. But luckily, I built that tower thing, so I know exactly where to go. I'm just glad mobs don't spawn on trees. I don't think so. I don't think mobs spawn on trees. So I went through all of this work. All of my stuff is in the house, by the way. I went through all of this work to get to the sword. I pick it up. I fall in this hole. I'm like, oh my god. Why didn't I just make another sword? Sorry about that, guys. The phone is ringing for a sec. But I failed there on the leaves because of lag. Again. Good thing I made my staircase. I'm up here. I'm in my house. I'm all good. I'm all good. So, I go up here, pick my stuff up, and I decide that I'm just going to end it here, me facing, cowering in the corner. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.